Plunge isn't just a cold weather challenge, it is a powerful way to support Special Olympics Kentucky. This fundraiser helps fuel health initiatives, include schools, and opportunities that help individuals with intellectual disabilities build confidence in life skills like teamwork, goal setting, and responsibility. Here with more is Special Olympics Kentucky event organizer, Mallory Gent. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us today.
We love supporting Polar Plunge. It is your biggest fundraiser of the year. But those who know this just as that cold challenge of, plunging in that freezing cold water, what is really the deeper purpose behind the event?
Yeah, so it all goes back to Special Olympics Kentucky. So our goal this year is $195,000, and it really makes an impact in these athletes' lives. It helps us to continue all the programming that we kind of highlighted today through this program. And so we're always known as that sports organization, so we're always having that year-round competition going on, but we're so much more than sports, as you could see. Like, we're getting in those schools and educating the next generation to be more inclusive, and we also are like the leading healthcare providers. Yeah. So you see them training to be more healthy yourselves, but we're also one of the leading for health screenings in the country. So we have those. You get your eyeglasses. You're making sure that they're getting proper dental recommendations and things like that, which is really important with unknown circumstances coming with healthcare in the future. So it's very important that we keep these programs going on through the Polar Plunge support.
Yeah, and really being an advocate for themselves too, which is so important. And we really talked about creating that community. And so what is that sense of belonging? Why is that so important for individuals with intellectual disabilities?
Yes, because Special Olympics becomes like their family. So their teammates, they see them every day. They're learning how to communicate with each other more, because when they get out of school, sometimes they might be working, but if they don't have an outlet to make that sense of community, they're missing that element. And people are social people, we like to make friends and do things with everyone around each other, because I see a lot of groups do like movie nights or things like that. So they're not just, oh, we're doing practice every Wednesday.
Right.
They're actually getting to know each other and work together, because they're also, with all of the sports going on, they might see them every season, because when basketball season's over, they're going right into softball. So they're like, they all get to hang out and see each other, and it really makes them feel like they have a place of belonging.
Really feel seen. And I love that you're tapping into the schools and even just beyond. I mean, it's going to be a big summer games coming up this season too. And you kind of hit on it just a little bit, but athletes in Special Olympics are actually 50% more likely to be employed. So how do you think sports really goes beyond just the playing field?
Yeah, and just think about when your sports experience growing up, you learned how to, set goals and achieve them, the discipline too, like following the rules. Like, our athletes just understand, like, when the rules are set, they figure it out, and that repetitiveness with practice, they become confident in themselves and their abilities. And a lot of our sports are team sports as well. So they're working together with other people. So they have those skills that are very transferable that you learn in sports to actually be more employable, which is a really cool fact to like show off, and that our athletes are really cool out there.
Yeah, I know we've done several stories. This is our second year in that partnership, and I know everyone who I've talked to with Special Olympics, they have that story of, yeah, we saw this kid come through, the shyest person ever, wouldn't even say hello, introduce themselves, and now they are a full-on athlete ambassador. Like, that confidence just grows continually every year, and there's so many success stories just like that.
Yes, like even Austin, who we saw today, like, he started some of the athlete program when he was in high school. So that's where he got that first step of Special Olympics, was through school. And then now he's, is a good swimmer, and he's gone to USA Games before in the past and brought home gold. And now he's, speaking on TV, and he's going to a leadership conference too. So there's so much that they take from their experience that they can advocate for themselves, and they're, you know, he has a job too. Like, there's so many stories exactly the same way that they take what they've learned from our sports program, and we do these leadership classes so they can get the confidence and like, hey, it's okay to like mess up. It's okay.
Yeah. It's
So
okay to try
write it
again.
out, and
Yeah.
you know, it all takes practice. The more that you read your speech, the better you'll say it on TV or in front of a crowd.
Yep.
So it's a lot of fun work, and it shows. Like, they are, when you meet one, you can't help to have a smile on your face because they just will tell you out anything and everything, and it's good to see that growth that they've gotten through us.
Yeah, and that big day, Polar Plunge Day, it's coming up in 1 week, and there is still so much time to get your team together. So again, if you are interested in signing up that team, they have a huge goal this year. So if you want to be a participant in that, just go over to LouisvillePlunge.com.